All right, welcome back everybody to Unicorn Princess Game of the Month. This is episode 2 of Green Hell. We are going to be continuing from our last save so that I can show you just a little bit more of the gameplay, base building, and some other useful things that you'll want to know regarding food, water, and taking care of yourself. So, let's get into the game. Picking up where we left off last time. It's got neat little, sketches. I guess that's supposed to mean like our character draws this stuff. It sort of hints in the tutorial that that's what he does, because he visits the rainforest a lot, interacts with the tribes. Really won't go into the story mode too much again because of spoilers, but it is definitely worth recommended playing. The game does have a very good story mode. Now, last time, since they have changed the layout a little bit, we have to go into the notebook, and the way that we put roofs up is we actually have to go into this category and then pick the leaf and then pick the roof, and then there we go. Okay, so we need palm leaves to cover this. Now, we've already used a bunch for our little tent here, so we can actually just smack this, get a little bit of axe skill while we do it, and now we have leaves. Now we won't have enough, we're going to need to go get more, but just bring the leaves over. Come over here. If you look, the axe durability is getting pretty low, so that's going to break in the next few swings, but we should be able to do enough without that happening. So we bring these over here, add them. You have to, make sure you're lining them up to where there's spots to put them. I think we need 6 more. So that's 5. We may need to get another leaf from somewhere. Thought I might... yes. Wait, no. Damn. I thought I had another one over here. Okay. So we'll grab these sticks because the axe is going to break. And... here we go. Okay. And once we put this up, it gives us our little completion noise. And now, if you look, it gives us the option to save. But we're not going to want to save just yet. We are now going to want to make a fire. So let me just find that. Yes, there we go. Now, if you position this right, you can both put a fire and you can put a bed under this. So let's use our small sticks, big sticks. All right, we need 2 more of the regular sticks. And now we have a fire. Now we need to create some sort of fire starter. And if you look, there's 2 circles for cooking slots. We also need dry leaves. Now we can drop the small leaf pile and wait. If you look, it says in 8 hours, in-game hours, of course. In 8 hours, that will become dry leaves. However, we actually don't need to wait for that because there's some dry leaves over here. So we harvest that. And now we come back over here. Just grab another stick because we're going to need it for the axe. And we open up the crafting, we go to the little fire thing here, and if you remember, when we harvested a log, we got 1 plank. So we click it, we hit craft, and then we go over here and we use 1 small stick, and boom, we have ourselves a hand drill. And the way that you create fires, it's a little bit weird, but you go to use, he sets it up, and then you go here, and then you drag your dry leaves down to that little spot. He's a little bit of a drama queen for starting the fires, just a heads up. And then we add the fires, and boom, now we have that. Now, I have these coconut bowls out here for harvesting water, but if we pick them up, I think I have another one around here. Well, I know I've got more in the inventory, so if you create or have a bidon, which is something that holds water, you can bring water over. So the water here we don't want to drink because it says it's unsafe. So one of the things you can do is you drop the coconut bowl, see, 2 parasites, 10 for 10 hydration. We drag it over here, and then see how it's got the little pour. So we do the little pour, and then this shows our little timer. When this is all the way through, now we have ourselves some clean drinking water. So if it's not raining and your bowls aren't filling up, that's the way to do it. I'm going to put another bowl over there for later. So boom, drink it, 10 hydration. Now, as far as cooking, there's a really useful thing to do. So we're going to go over here to where those pigs were. Oh, okay, great. So yes, these yellow flowers, these are very important. These are how you make bandages. Now our axe is probably going to break doing this. Oh, cool, it didn't. Okay, so now these are the leaves that you use, and then since we have 3, 1, 2, 3, we get to make 3 bandages. Now these are the basic bandages. You usually want to combine them with something else to make them more effective. So the charcoal is super useful because we do the harvest. It's got this little joint roll animation. We do craft. Now we have ash dressing. And ash dressing is a very good one to use. So we don't want to kill the armadillo. I just don't feel like dealing with it. The pigs are pretty stupid. So we just want to come up, and like I said, headshots are one shot, and the pig is dead. Now, we hold the harvest. This takes just a second. And if you look, once we're done harvesting, on the bottom left where our health and energy is, now we are dirty. And it looted the spear for us, which is also useful. Grab just a few mushrooms, because these are almost always good. And since it's raining, you can see that we've got like 1 stack of mud or dirt that is slowly going down. However, if it's not raining, you go to the water and then you do this and then you pick wash yourself, and there you go. Now, we've got a bunch of meat now, and this is one really interesting thing about the mechanics of the game that I wanted to show you. So, take that. We open our thing. We have some bones. I'll cover that in a second. We drop the meat, and boom, the meat starts cooking. Now, if you look, the meat actually takes a long time to cook. But, and this is super useful, go back over here, drop our bowl, get some unsafe water. We bring it back over. We fill that one. Okay, it is purifying the water. See, that meat is only about 25% done. Now that we have clean water, we take another piece of meat, we drop it in there, and boom. Not only does it cook it faster, but it also actually makes it better. So you get water and you get energy, more energy than you would from just the regular meat. So boom, there we go. That is pretty much the best way to go about it. If you ever get lucky and find yourself a turtle shell, the turtle shell can cook a lot more water and is way better for cooking like pretty much any meat you can drop in and do that. As far as the bones, and again, the axe is going to break here soon, so you know what? I don't even feel like dealing with it. We'll just make
Seriously?
one. Yes, seriously, you're the one who threw it. God damn it. Anyways, okay, so make ourselves our little axe. I think this should get us regular banana leaves that we can use for the armor. Yes, okay. So, since we can't loot them, we have to pick craft. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 2 rope. Damn. Okay. Let's go find another rope so we can finish the crafting. Accidentally right-clicked there and threw my axe. Wish I hadn't done that. Alright, well anyways. We got our spear. We don't need the axe any longer, so let's find one of these trees. Oh, and yeah, you'll find bird nests and eggs. You take the egg, you can eat the egg, and then you take the bird nest and you can use that the same way you would like dry leaves for harvesting. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. So we will go back over here, find our banana leaf, 1 leaf, 1, 2 rope, and then 1, 2, 3 bone, and now we have a piece of bone armor. Now the way you equip the bone armor is you keep the backpack open, and then you also open inspect mode, and then you equip it. Now I just heard a growl though. Maybe that was just thunder. Could have sworn that was a growling noise, though. Alright, well. Go back over. Open inspect. And see that little dot? That's how you equip it. So boom. Now we've got a little piece of bone armor. You can put armor on your legs and on both arms. God, I swear. Because usually you'll hear the growling and the cat will be slowly walking towards you. But I am not seeing him. So maybe I'm just hearing things, but again, you have to be really, really careful listening to the audio so that lets you know when stuff is going on. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as what you need to do. Now, there are a bunch of other mechanics in the game. You can build crafting beds for like harvesting plants and stuff. So, for example, if you go over here, I believe it's this. No. Oh, wait, yes. So, under the little thing, we go to. No? Hmm. Yeah, see, they completely changed the layout, so I do apologize that I'm not more familiar with this. Oh, yeah, but here's what I was talking about as far as the bed. So, yeah, see, we have the fire, and you can put a bed underneath and be able to live comfortably. So I am going to basically just stop the game for now. I wish that actually I had been attacked so I could have shown you how easy it is to kill a cat, but you basically just do the same thing that I was doing where you just aim, and if you don't move when the cat is prowling at you, you can wait until your aiming bar is way better and then get like a more precise shot. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the game. It is a great one. Again, I do recommend playing the story mode. It is a really, really good story. And I hope everybody takes care and stay safe.